Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we are here on the Mon Ultimate. Welcome. Quali has just started, so we will head out for that. But yes, welcome along. We're here for a 75-minute race around Sebring this evening. We are in the GT3 class running the McLaren Central S. I think we're the only McLaren, or one of two McLarens. So yes, will be an interesting time. Did some practice. Car rear end is a little unstable, so it is. We'll just have to be careful of that, but we'll see how we go. We've got 2 times fuel usage, so we do. So I'll change strategy up a little bit. Yes, welcome in, Iris. Good to see you. As we head out into the final corner. See that rear end. Alright, starting to come around a little bit. The most difficult part for the rear end is into T1 here. The left-hander coming up. Just as you rotate the car in from the brakes, just has a tendency to want to loop around in quali and race trim. So that's just something that we'll have to be a little wary of. And of course we have the new GT3 tire model that we first tried out on Wednesday at Qatar and Spa. So yeah, we'll have to see how we do this evening. Not sure what to expect. All I know is it will be a bit of an interesting strategy race. So it will be. Though, say about the twitchy rear end, it does mean the car hooks up through some of these corners quite nicely. Taking a bit of a tight line through Sunset, maybe could have carried a little bit more speed, but still getting the tyres up to temperature. Not bad first lap, 2 minute 9.8, only within a second of the top time, but all these times will be improving now that the tyres have warmed up. Look how much time is gained in turn 1 alone. The car turned into turn 2. Not the greatest exit out of the left-hander, out of turn 4. Into our pin, taking a lot of curb there. Too much curb, perhaps. One and a half seconds up now. A little bit of understeer, just carrying a little bit too much speed into the right-hander there. little bit of understeer again. Struggling to find a little bit of time through the end of this lap. Lost a little bit of time going into Sunset. Final corner. That's P11 for the moment. Car understeering through turn 1, carried too much speed in. That's a bad line through turn 2. Front tires seem to be wearing out a little bit, certainly quicker than the rears. Again, sometime through the hairpin, not being too tight on the apex. Car gripped up a little better through the right-hander there. Just trying to get back on throttle, but the car understeering. Barracks onto this back straight. Though we need half second to gain a position. Again, bit of time going into Sunset, but have lost some time on the way out. Come up to start our final flying lap. We did improve, but won't be any positions gained. Better exit from T1. Try and get the car into turn 2 a little bit better, which we do. Turn 4 wasn't too great. Better than last time, but still wasn't great. 3 tenths up now. Again, a little bit of time going into the hairpin. Gain time there through that right-hander. Losing a little bit of time on the exit there, as we're about half a second up. Not a good exit from right-hander. It's going to cost us time to Sunset. We're very close to making up 2 places, but we need a good Sunset. Good exit, we'll run it straight to the line. And it'll be P12. I think we just missed out. By how much? 1,000th. 1,000th off of P11. Right, 1.2 seconds off the top time. Yeah, not quite getting the time out from McLaren, and we are the only McLaren in the field. Yeah. In P12, some drivers will be on one final flying lap. Track is up at 50 degrees Celsius. So it is. Let's get the car ready for the race. Full fuel, new set of tyres. What have we got? 19 GT3s on the grid, so it looks like 3 cars not making it. So 18 GT3s on the grid, 32 cars in total with 14 Hypercars. So let's see, any last lap times to come in? Doesn't look like it. Well, switch on over to quali then.
Go to the grid for a race start.
So yeah, strategy for this race, we won't make it on 2 stops, we'll be fuel limited. Need to do a little bit of fuel save, sort of like the 100 series race we had. Yeah, our fuel number will be about 8.3% fuel a lap. Yeah, let's see how this goes from P12 on the grid.
Formation lap has started.
So we have to follow special rules for the formation lap here, where you can't go above, or shouldn't be going above 80 kilometers per hour. And then the actual rolling start will be at 15 kilometers per hour to try and prevent some of the penalties that people get on these formation laps, though the only time we've had an issue was on the weekly series, but there was an update actually earlier this week.
Green flag, green flag.
As really bad start for one of the Aston Martins. Go slot in behind this BMW on the outside. Ferrari onto the grass there. Try and carry the momentum around the outside of this Aston. Hold on to P12. Try and save a bit of fuel while we can here in this opening lap. Well, that's one car spun off into the grass. I think they did make the barrier. So up 2 places, up into P10 now. 7.88, that's really safe on energy twitch there for the BMW. Okay, that's a dive bomb and a half from the Aston. Oh, big twitch off the curb. I think you get away with that much lift and coast, but really is a little bit too much. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, long race to go, couple of pit stops. Have to see how the strategy unfolds. That's another car off into the wall at sunset this time. So back up to P11. Car started to slide there, trying to put down the power. Fortunately dropping back a little bit this lap, but don't know how much the cars in front are fuel saving. Brief yellow, think that's for someone crashing behind. See what I mean by the rear end, just wanting to slide, wasn't even that aggressive into T1. BMW in front not having great pace either, struggling a little bit. And yeah, it was the car directly behind us that spun. Front left starting to slide a little bit into sunset. A little bit messy over the carbon grass. You can see how much more energy we have than those in front. As Porsche is out wide. BMW off spinning now. Didn't quite see if that was contact assisted or not. A little bit messy through there. Lost a bit of time. Not gonna fight this Porsche too hard. Ah, I was hoping to not hit the wall or lose the rear wing. Luckily we hit the car very straight on. And so we don't have any suspension damage, just loss of the rear wing. Oh, okay, you cannot take that fly with a rear wing. Oh, that's now the front right gun is. Oh no, that's. Oh, for goodness sakes, that's the engine dead. Yep, engine's dead. That's frustrating. Oh well. Yeah. The annoying thing there is it's I'm struggling for pace, but also struggling with the balance. Yeah, I maybe should have tried the Mont setup, because it's quite balanced compared to the CDA. I mean, this is the CDA, it's TC7, 50/50 brake bias, and ABS 9. The Mon one has a little bit more rear wing. ABS down at 6, but more front biased brake bias. TC then down to 6. More fuel, higher fuel ratio, just from the surface. So it seems like sort of slightly different philosophies in the cars. But yeah, can't go back out. That is race done. Yeah, not the right setup, not the right car balance. Maybe not the right car for me around this track, to be honest. So yeah, annoying, but nothing can do about it now. I don't know. Let's go have a quick look at what. I think a daily race is just no. That's hosted. I just instinctively press hosted. Daily. Oh yeah, it starts in 90 minutes, and no, I'm not. If I left quicker, I could have done the GT3 fixed at Fuji that started a couple of minutes ago. Oh well, I'm not waiting 40 minutes for a daily race. So yeah, short stream unfortunately. I'll probably just delete this one. There will be one tomorrow because there is also a 100-minute race around Spa from SROL. Going in the hypercar category this time, it's got all three classes, got GT3s, LMP2s, and hypercars that I'll be running in. Go take the Porsche that are used to from the 100 series they've been running on Sundays not too long ago. So yeah, gonna be another race. Still gonna be double fuel, so gonna be a lot more pit stops, fuel saving. Chance of rain, a little bit of chance of rain, 20% chance towards the end of the race, which could spice it up. But yeah, unfortunately, I might end this race, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I'll be back tomorrow. Till then, take care. Thank you guys for coming along. hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, till then, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.